I've always been fascinated by the evolution of network infrastructures, and the shift towards the hybrid cloud is a fascinating development. Picture this: businesses trying to stay ahead. They want the flexibility of the cloud and the control of on-premises systems. Now, the way I see it is to craft a tighter, more efficient hybrid network using Azure's powerful tools like the VPN gateway and ExpressRoute. Let me take you on a detailed walkthrough of how you can design and implement a secure hybrid network architecture. Starting with the Azure VPN gateway, it's not just about creating a secure connection between sites. It's about orchestrating a seamless flow of virtual private cloud traffic. When I first got into this field, I was blown away by how Azure VPN Gateway supports BGP, allowing us to keep inter-site connectivity top-notch. It's like ensuring traffic never jams on highways without tolls. Now, moving on to an often overlooked gem, the ExpressRoute service. Picture this as your VPN gateway's reliable steed, bringing data center connectivity to the game. The ExpressRoute service gives you that all-important private line to Azure, where your sensitive data can run in the safest environment. We are talking about reduced costs in the cloud without sacrificing the speed or reliability you expect. It's all there in one-stop shop. Let me break down the architecture steps for you. Think of it like baking a perfect layer cake. First, you identify your VPN peering connections, but it ain't rocket science. It's just ensuring sites within the same Microsoft Azure region can talk through the VPN gateway. It's fundamental, like setting the oven to the right temperature. Now, enter the hub and spoke model, where your Azure VPN gateway acts as the central point, the hub connecting your on-premises network, the spokes. But keep it simple. Don't muddle the design, or you'll end up with a congestion nightmare. When I implemented a network for a mid-sized bank, we used a hub-spoke model, and man, did it simplify routing. Traffic flowed as smoothly as morning coffee on opening day. Next, let's chat about redundancy and failover. These folks are non-negotiables for resilience. We are talking multiple paths through the VPN gateway, with failover set up to ensure the traffic reroutes on the blink of an eye if one path falters. Failover scenarios are like the emergency exits of the network world, always accessible. During a major service rush, we set ours up, and clients experienced uninterrupted service. That's the kind of reliability I aim for every time I start designing. Don't overlook about security groupings either. Azure allows for granular security by grouping virtual networks. This way, you avoid a one-size-fits-all approach, more like crafting a bespoke suit for every client's network security needs. Remember my tale of configuring Azure for a large manufacturing company with diverse assets? Security groupings helped keep things snug, secure, and scalable. Of course, you'll need to configure some shared network security group policies to govern the traffic through the VPN gateway. It's akin to setting the rules of the road for data to travel securely on the network. Ensuring this, I once witnessed a network team staring at their monitor perplexed until they implemented a shared security policy based on my advice, leading to a secure data stream from the get-go. Don't even get me started on the importance of advanced troubleshooting tools. Azure provides network troubleshooting features that offer insights like never before, and I've relied on these tools heavily. It's like having a GPS in a maze, helpful in finding any stray connection or misconfiguration. During a deployment overhaul for a financial institution, it quickly pinpointed a rare misconfiguration that only a thorough investigation would have unveiled. Now, all of this architectural finesse is good, but it's not enough. Enter the cloud networking fundamentals, which ensures that when deploying workloads in the Azure cloud, you consider their networking needs meticulously. It's understanding the how and why behind your choices, and I've always advocated for a cloud-first mindset coupled with strong on-premises controls. For a healthcare systems hybrid network, this approach was non-negotiable, ensuring compliance and data localization in tandem with the flexibility of Azure. Implementing a hybrid network with Azure and on-premises systems also requires continuous optimization. Azure Monitor and Network Watcher are your trusty sidekicks here, providing continuous insight on performance and alerting you to potential issues before they become major problems. Monitoring a media company's network traffic, these tools gave us the foresight to preempt a likely bandwidth choke point, averting a significant downtrophy for a content distribution setup. But hey, it's not all about tech and tools. Designing a hybrid network demands a balance between cost, compliance, and performance. And I've learned one of the best strategies here is virtual network peering. It allows different networks to communicate over the internet, adding scalability without the expense of dedicated gateways. Once, enabling secure peering between retail outlets enabled streamlined operations and cut down on costs dramatically. Talking about costs, optimizing for them and avoiding unnecessary capital expenditure is essential. Let's not forget about considering the life cycle of every piece of deployed technology. Properly decommissioning and reallocating assets help keep costs down over time. I remember the IT refresh for an outdated university archive, where lifecycle management of their infrastructure helped them save significant funds, money they could invest in further advancing their hybrid network. Implementing hybrid network infrastructure with Azure involves the dance between Azure services and on-premise infrastructure. It's a partnership that ensures high availability, robust security, and operational efficiency, a tripod that supports business goals. This integration has become the backbone of many enterprises I've worked with. The time when I helped a burgeoning e-commerce startup scale their operations seamlessly across regions was a testament to how a well-architected hybrid network transforms businesses. Let's not overlook the human element here. It's about empowering your team with knowledge and automation tools that can handle the most mundane, like managing network policies. Techniques and tools like Terraform and Azure Policy ensure they're free to focus on strategic initiatives instead. A software development team used policy enforcement to standardize their development staging environments, making for quick transitions from dev to staging to production, slashing their ramp-up times and freeing up their creative spaces. In the end, the true test of a hybrid network infrastructure doesn't just live within its architecture but in its agility and the organization's ability to adapt. Continuous testing and validation, regular review of business processes, and constant innovation ensure your company can not only survive but thrive in an ever-shifting digital landscape. When it comes to securing a network, the mantra remains straightforward: protect, patch, and persist. Implementing continuous security assessments and keeping software up to date are akin to the daily housekeeping tasks of a thriving network. I've seen the impact of neglecting these fundamentals all too well, and I always put them at the forefront of my designs. And in closing, remember, the world of network infrastructure is ever-evolving, and staying tuned with industry trends, best practices, and innovative approaches is crucial in staying relevant. So, for more insights into designing and implementing state-of-the-art infrastructures, I encourage you to visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab for real-time industry updates. Thanks for diving into this journey with me.